Good morning, Betty.
Good morning, Sasha. How are you today?
I am as usual. How are you?
I'm much better than I was 2 days ago.
Wonderful. So tell me, you bought a new car?
I bought a new car, except that it has a kind of a different motor to it. It actually has heart.
So
And-
why do we speak about the new car?
Well, you and I were chatting about what it takes maybe for a Canadian with our public health care system to step outside that system, the system that they know, and come to Switzerland to have a cardiac ablation. And we were discussing the financial investment, which for me was well worth it after spending a number of years and future months on a waiting list to get cardiac ablation.
Yeah.
And
So you were in paroxysmal atrial fibrillation for several years.
for 7.5 years.
7.5 years.
Yes.
And you were waiting to get a catheter ablation in Canada.
Yes, and from my best knowledge, it was going to be another 18 months.
18 months.
Yes.
So the worst part about this is the latest European guidelines have shown us that whenever you get paroxysmal atrial fibrillation, it's important to get an ablation fast to stop the progression of the disease, which is irreversible.
Mm-hmm.
And in Canada, you have to wait.
You have to wait, and of course, I was noticing a rapid progression of my disease over the last, particularly last 18 months, and it just seemed important to me to make the investment in myself. And once I made that decision, and as we started out on the video, it's not unlike buying a new car.
So tell me, how did the process work for you? You sent an email first, or you called?
It was very seamless. I actually saw the ad for Swiss Ablation in the Zoomer magazine, which is well known in Canada. I contacted through the contact information and received an email very quickly from Nancy, who is your international representative.
Nancy's our international patient officer, and she deals with all the questions from abroad.
So she gave me the basic lay of the land and what the process would be. I will admit I sat on it for a little bit because I did a little bit more research to see what might be available in Canada and found nothing. So then we kind of put our foot on the gas going back to our car model. And once we did that, we spoke with you by Zoom. I felt very reassured. I can honestly say that you gave me more information, education-wise, in our conversation than any of my cardiologists back in Canada had given me over the last many years.
Mm-hmm.
And having that information, my husband and I discussed it, and we decided this was the route we wanted to take. And here we are.
And he's the cameraman today, whom we would like to thank for making the video. So perfect. And so yesterday you had a cryo ablation, so a pulmonary vein isolation with the cryo balloon.
Right.
And that was done, it took about an hour.
Yes.
And after that you lay in the bed for 6 hours. And last night you were back in your hotel.
Back in my hotel. We went out for a light dinner. Walked over to the clinic this morning from the hotel, feeling, fatigued. It's a procedure, but otherwise looking forward to a new future free of atrial fibrillation.
Well, your body needs to heal now.
Mm-hmm.
Pulmonary vein isolation was done. We can't do miracles, but we did our best.
We did our best, and for me, it feels like a miracle. It feels like just to be on the other side.
And what color is your car?
Oh, I like red.
A red car. I like red cars too. Okay. Well, thanks for buying a car today with us.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best. Take care.
Yes.
And a safe trip back.
Yes.
And to you too.